Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and time to do a check out the performance of the Samsung Galaxy A72 versus the Huawei Mate30 Pro. And guys, and the Huawei Mate30 Pro is powered by Huawei Kirin 990 chipset with 8 GB of RAM, while on the Samsung A72 we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G chipset with 8 GB of RAM as well. On the back we have quad cameras on both phones, as you can see. Also on the back we have a leather type finish on the Huawei Mate30 Pro, while on the A72 we have a matte finish on the back. So I am really excited to see that how is the Huawei Mate30 Pro stack up against the Samsung Galaxy A72 with a mid-range chipset, while on the Huawei we have a flagship level chipset. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. Let's see the Bootup test. Like always, here we go, and logo is came up first on the A72, and also we have Android 11 on both phones. We have a EMUI version 10 I believe on the Huawei, while on the A72 we have a Samsung One UI version 3.1, and you can see and the Huawei Mate30 Pro faster when it comes to booting up, and the Mate30 Pro also support 5G as well. A72 is take a lot of time, and you can see A72 now it is also done about 8 or 9 second difference between these two devices. And guys, you can see that in both phones there is a very different display. We have a Full HD Super AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate on the A72, while on the Huawei Mate30 Pro we also have a Full HD OLED display refresh rate, and the Huawei Mate30 Pro also has a curved display, and you can see while on the A72 we have a flat display, although we have a punch hole on the center on the A72 as compared to big notch on the Huawei Mate30 Pro. And the Mate30 Pro, it feels more premium as compared to the A72. Everything's closed up in the background, and you can see no application is running in the background. Also we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Let's see phone dialer, that is more faster on the Huawei Mate30 Pro. Let's see settings, faster again on the Huawei Mate30 Pro. And guys, also in the price difference between these two devices, it is huge. I have a Mate30 Pro with non-PTA approved, while on the A72 it is official Samsung phone, which means that this phone is PTA approved. So now let's go to the display, and you can see we have 90Hz refresh rate on the Samsung A72. Now let's start off with the Amazon shopping. Again we have Huawei Kirin 990 chipset, exactly the same on both phones. Now let's see the scrolling in that area. A72 feels more smoother as compared to the Huawei Mate30 Pro. Again we have 60Hz as compared to 90Hz, and you can see and the punch hole looks much better as compared to the notch on the Mate30 Pro. And also in the side borders it is not available as you can see on the Mate30 Pro. So again feels more premium in my opinion. Let's see Candy Crush Saga on both phones. Huawei Kirin 990 versus Snapdragon 720G, exactly the same on both phones, and you can see. And also on the Huawei Mate30 Pro it does not have any volume rocker. Instead we have touch buttons, and you can see which works like this. So that's really good thing as well. And both phones also has the dual speakers, but it is much better on the Huawei Mate30 Pro. Let's see Instagram, faster on the Mate30 Pro. Let's see Pinout, that is feels a little more faster on the Huawei Mate30 Pro. Let's see Snapchat, faster on the Mate30 Pro also. So it does not have any Google Play services on the Mate30 Pro. That's really bad thing. Let's see Spotify, and faster on the Huawei Mate30 Pro as compared to the A72. Let's see Subway Surfer, but this time the Huawei Mate30 Pro faster there. And you can see again we have a touch buttons on the left hand side of the Huawei Mate30 Pro. So that's really unique thing. Let's see Temper Run 2 on both phones, and faster, very similar on both phones. Also and the Temper Run 2 it is not work on the Huawei Mate30 Pro because of the Google Play services. Let's see Twitter, and that is faster on the Mate30 Pro. Zedge, and faster on the Huawei Mate30 Pro as you can see. So now let's see the scrolling, again more smoother on the Samsung A72 as compared to the 60Hz refresh rate on the Huawei Mate30 Pro. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one. More faster on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro as compared to the A72. Again, we have a ultra wide on both phones. We also have a 3x optical zoom as well, so that's really good thing. Now let's see internet browser speed. I am seeing to for Samsung internet browser on the A72, while on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro we have a Huawei internet browser. Let's see wikipedia.org launching at the same time, same Wi-Fi network as well. A72 faster there as compared to the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. Let's see the scrolling. That is face again, little bit more smoother on the A72, 90Hz refresh rate. So now let's open this English, and faster little bit on the Mate 30 Pro. Let's see the scrolling. Again, it feels, I would say, exactly the same on both phones. Let me know if I am wrong. I feel that, and the Huawei Mate 30 Pro also has 90Hz refresh rate, but in the setting I does not see the 90Hz refresh rate mode. So let me know if I'm wrong. Next on the list is the apple.com. Apple.com also a little bit more faster on the Mate 30 Pro. Let's see the scrolling. Again, more really smooth on both phones. So guys, now let's see RAM management on both phones. We have 8 GB of RAM. Let's see that who is performed good in the RAM management. Phone dialer, no refresh. Let's see settings, no refresh. Amazon shopping, no refresh. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, same result. Instagram, let's see Pinout, no refresh on both phones. So RAM management, it is really good on both phones so far. Let's see Snapchat, let's see Spotify, let's see Subway Surfer, refresh, no refresh. Let's see Temper 2, and again no refresh. Let's see Twitter, Zedge. Last we're back to the internet browser, that is also not refresh on both phones. And guys, overall I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that and the Huawei Mate 30 Pro as well as the A72 and both phones is perform very similar in day-to-day tasks. I would say that in game app loading time and the Huawei Mate 30 Pro is performed a little bit more faster as compared to the A72. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy A72 versus the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. Also the RAM management, it is really good on both phones. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.